Yo, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. We just got our first trailer. Sorry for that. For one of our most anticipated movies. It's in like my top 3 for the year. Yeah, before we get into it, of course, please do us a favor. Hit the like button, subscribe, click the bell, all that. Helps us out a ton, and it will be greatly appreciated. But today, it's Frankenstein. Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein. I mean, if there's one person you can ask me, who would you want to direct Frankenstein?
I don't crazy think he hasn't done it already.
Yeah, I don't think he's done so many creature features, and we've grown up with Del Toro, with Blade,
I could imagine him doing more too. I could imagine this movie,
and he's really dipped his feet into that tragic monster, those themes multiple times, and I love, pretty much everything he's done to this point, right?
His effect work is crazy. I mean,
it's great. He's always into the practicality, but he just knows how to put it on screen. Obviously, as early 2000s kids, we grew up with Blade, with Hellboy, and Pan's Labyrinth, and like one of my favorites. And then he went on to do obviously the Oscar winning Shape of Water, which is a lot more akin to a Frankenstein. And then his Pinocchio recently, Pacific Rim, and he dips everywhere, and you can tell he wears his influences on his sleeve. But yeah, if you were to ask me, who would you get to I don't think I would draw.
No, this is the guy for the job.
Yeah, to any conclusion other than Guillermo del Toro.
And then the cast.
Man, Oscar Isaac,
arguably the best cast that he's ever had for any movie.
Jacob Elordi, I'm pretty sure he's playing Frankenstein, and then some others. But yeah, obviously we'll talk about it more after. I'm really excited for this. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and watch this trailer for Frankenstein. Oh, we're in the icy tundra.
At the memory of my evils.
That's Oscar Isaac.
Die with me.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Look at the production.
So good. Expected.
He's so good.
Oh, that was nice.
What I will tell you is fact.
Oh, this.
Some is not. But
This
it
is my
all
stuff right
Oh,
here.
Christoph Waltz is in this? W.
What manner of creature is that?
Oh my goodness. Oh my
What manner
Lord.
of devil made him?
Look at that shot.
I know.
I
Beautiful.
It's like the Nosferatu for this year. Oh my goodness. Oh
An
my.
idea
Oh my God.
That's sick.
in my mind.
Look at the production design. Like,
Inevitable.
Wow.
Unavoidable.
oh, he's doing the little tests. And now it's
Dude,
all
look
big. That's
at
sick.
this.
Wow. I love
Let's
the
go.
lightning. Oh my, this looks amazing.
Whoa.
Wow.
That looks like something out of like Sandman.
Oh,
Yo.
wow.
You get the Frankenstein reveal. Oh wow.
Oh my.
I bet the transformation is
Chills.
gonna be.
Oh, do we not see him?
No.
Oh, oh.
Whoa. He's just clearing the boat. Yeah. Yo, the hood is
Oh,
crazy.
he's after him. He's after him. Oh, I wish we could have saw him. All right, everyone, that was the trailer for Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein. Start dropping your thoughts in the comments below. That looks phenomenal. I'm gonna need a premium format release for this.
Is this going? I was gonna say, is this going to theaters? Because not only does it deserve to go to theaters, but it deserves
The fact
to
that we're having
have
this conversation.
some award looks.
What are we
It
doing?
deserves to have some award looks. I'm seeing production
It
design
will.
nominations
It
all over
will
this
for
thing.
sure.
You know what I mean? This is
I
what
can't
Guillermo del
see.
Toro is so good at. He's so good at like world building and sinking you in, like immersing you into these worlds by like these unique design aesthetics, and like, dude, it fits so perfect. It really does feel like the Nosferatu, but like the Frankenstein, just like a different. It's like an alternate universe is Nosferatu.
How you
Like,
get Robert Eggers' take on Nosferatu. This is Guillermo del Toro's take on Frankenstein, and it's still very authentic to like Mary Shelley's novel. Clearly, it's pretty accurate. But yeah, the way Oscar Isaac looks, so unique, and it seems like, and I'm expecting this, kind of like Count Orlok with Nosferatu. I'm expecting a Frankenstein that looks different, that looks unique, that has the Guillermo.
That's what I meant when I said at the end of the trailer, when I said like it reminds me of Nosferatu, like the way they're marketing Frankenstein, like the aesthetic is different, the hood, and not just showing him, like making him very like this ominous. And I'm really excited. Like, you don't know what he looks like
for what Jacob Elordi will do in this role. Now, unfortunately, let's talk about the elephant in the room. This was supposed to be Andrew Garfield at first, and then scheduling conflicts happened.
I do remember that.
And you know, no hate to Jacob Elordi, phenomenal actor.
Oh yeah,
Andrew Garfield, that moves me.
But you never know. Maybe that lights a fire under Elordi's
ass.
Yeah.
Maybe he's like, I gotta. They talking like I can't prove. Okay, and he's like, Victor. That's so sick. Oh my, he's after him. Like he's out. And I wonder, is Mia Goth playing like the bride or something? Who is she playing? Because that was her in that coffin, right? I'm guessing it looked like her, just like.
I didn't actually. It looked like her just.
That's what it looked like. It could be another girl, but I don't know if that's the bride. Right? I don't know if they're touching that at all in here. Speaking of the bride,
funny, and it's entirely something Guillermo del Toro would do. Is what if in this movie he like teases at other monsters?
I would love that.
He teases at like werewolves, or like Dracula, or like I just feel like that's something he would do if he could. I don't know if he can or not. I don't know what the.
See, you're cooking because if I'm Universal.
You start cooking it up.
If I'm Universal and the Brendan Fraser mummy movie, you know, those movies had success, but they went. And then they start rebuilding. You get your Van Helsings and your Invisible Mans and like these one-off. You try to start a dark universe and it fails. Why would you not call Guillermo and be like, yo, I will give you.
Especially no with joke. The Epic Universe stuff they got.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, I would give
so
you.
Much sense.
Are you interested in $100 million salary? Yeah, all you gotta do is just like run this cinematic universe of of Universal Pictures monsters.
And you know he would be totally down.
You know he would do it for free. He would create a.
He would do it for free. You probably wouldn't even have to shell out a whole bunch of bread or nothing.
Yeah, I mean,
do it. I don't know what it's like. I don't know if Netflix can do other properties. Other monster.
Yeah, I do wonder with the rights
collaborating
how that works
with Universal or what. I don't know, but it would just be cool to see, and I just do think that's something totally in Del Toro's wheelhouse. Like, just hinting at that stuff and building a larger universe. The world building in this trailer already it reminds me of Nosferatu. It's like you're sunken in, and it already immerses you in it. Like, I hope it gets its due. I didn't catch the date when it's supposed to be coming out, because it felt like a real teaser. Like it felt, it felt like very December. Like
November.
Okay,
November this
because it just felt like it was teasing. You know what I mean? Like it was just
longer than I thought it would be.
Low key, yeah. Like I did not expect the Frankenstein action sequence at the end there.
I didn't expect him to even talk. I didn't expect to see him, number one, and then I definitely didn't expect him to speak and
start whooping ass and all types.
He's throwing people off the ship and everything, and I cannot wait for this movie. I mean, this has been
for this movie. We don't even know. They probably cooking up something crazy for the score for this movie.
I wonder who's it. Wasn't it Desplat? Wasn't it Desplat, or am I misremembering?
Is it Desplat?
Let me see.
I know Desplat is doing Jurassic World. Is he doing Frankenstein too?
We can look this up right now. Ralph Ineson is in here. Mia Goth is in here. Who else is on this cast? Oh, I saw
Galactus
Christoph
is in it?
Waltz. Yeah. Let me see.
Desplat is doing the
Desplat,
music.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't believe I remembered that. Like that was like.
Well, we'll see. I think they're cooking now. I think they're cooking. I think Netflix has some confidence about this.
Only bummer. Let's talk about it. These movies should just be getting full on theatrical releases. I'm sorry.
Wide theatrical releases.
Yes.
I don't know how you look at this movie. Like if Universal has this movie, they're 100% releasing this movie.
I just don't understand. Like, I get it from Netflix's perspective. Like they don't touch that stuff. They don't even. That was the whole point. That was their birth.
But maybe they're trying to like slowly fold into it. Maybe this is like
I don't have
part of a
plan
plan for them.
I think
to do that.
at most limited releases. I don't think Netflix is seriously interested in the theatrical business, and which sucks because you have you have your big budget Netflix movies that are like slop, Electric State, and then you have your big budget Netflix movies that are helmed by auteurs. Right, the David Finchers on The Killer and the Manx, or whether that's Guillermo del Toro on Frankenstein, and like these types of projects, the people that are on these things that are prestige, that are big budgeted, like drop them in theaters. I don't really understand the loss. Like I feel like it would only benefit.
I just feel like they need to come to like an agreement to where, like, for example, Netflix can utilize other properties and other movies and still gain like financial compensation from those theatrical releases or something like that, where it's a collaborative effort, kind of like Disney and Sony with Spider-Man in the MCU. It's just kind of a collaborative effort, but they still reap some of the benefits without having the stress of like dealing with the whole process of making the movie.
They just pay for it.
Exactly. Like I just feel like a lot of these streaming just streaming in studios, they need to come to like an agreement like that, because I just feel like there's gonna constantly be this back and forth and this feeling of, oh, this should be in theaters, or like this should not. Why are these kinds of movies in theaters, or these ones are on streaming? And I just
they dropped.
I don't know. It's confusing because in the 2000s, you look at a movie like this. 2000s, early 2010s, you look at a movie like this.
This is in theaters at least for 6 months. At least for 6 months before it even hits a DVD.
And if your problem is, oh, people aren't going to theaters, you're not doing a great job trying to get them back in. So
yeah, I think that's my only gripe with this. But I do hope it gets some form of theatrical release. Because I'll be there. We were there for the Knives Out.
I'll be searching for it. I'll be scouring the internet
in
for
theaters. And yeah, I'm so beyond excited for this. Cannot wait for this to come out. But you guys tell us in the comments below. What did you all think? How did you feel about this trailer? How excited are you for Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein? What's your favorite movie from him? Maybe your top 3. Anything
favorite
related
monster
to this?
movie.
What's your favorite monster movie? What's your favorite Universal monster? Anything related? Go ahead and jump down in the comments below and give us your thoughts. And if you made it this far and you haven't, please do us a favor, like the video, subscribe, click the bell, all that. It's completely free, helps us out a ton, and we would greatly appreciate it. But other than that, it's been your boy Keezy.
Your boy Kels.
And hopefully we see you all in the next one.